MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons. Over here. You? You good, MP?
Hey.
Oh, there he is, our all-star.
What's going on?
This guy knows how to set a goal and get it done.
I appreciate that, Cliff.
You having a good day, bud?
Yeah, I'm having a great day, man.
Have
You?
a seat. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Let's set a new goal. Take a look at these.
I want to be the MVP.
You looking for those bright lights, huh?
Playing at the MVP level will help us get a title. In order to give the most to the team, I have to ask the most of myself first.
You have the ability. And the way you've been performing this year, you're worthy of the recognition. But that is a reward that is based largely on perception.
Well, it's a tricky thing. I get that.
Luckily, we know how to play the game. You show out against other MVP contenders.
And win games.
And we will do our part to help. Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every...
All right, MP, you ready? You good, MP? What's up, MP?
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is kept like we know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA, and this figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Dillingham is out there with Edwards. Then it's Randall, and it's Vucevic, and it's Shannon in at the three.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
To the paint. Here's Shannon. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
It's stolen by Randall. Takes it from 10. Got a piece of it. Morant passes to the prodigy. Here is Williams. Vucevic defending. Morant surveying the D.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And there's Edwards on the assist from Dillingham.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The prodigy, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Edwards. Dillingham setting the screen for Edwards.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's the prodigy. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Off target from the baseline.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Morant dishes to Williams. He gets that one. Morant's got 6.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Timberwolves trail. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach. Now, we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Morant passes to the prodigy. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Outside Edwards. It's deflected. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jackson, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Edwards. Randall surveying the D. 5 on the clock. Here's Shannon. Cans it from downtown. Shannon's got 7 points.
Unselfish, good vision. Nice dime by Julius.
Here's the prodigy. And here is Bain. Pass to the prodigy. It's hauled in by Shannon.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Vucevic with it. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's the prodigy. And he converts the layup. The prodigy's got his second basket of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now Dillingham. He has yet to score. Randall no good. On the wing, Jackson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Timberwolves trail by 5. Dillingham with it. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. The prodigy passes to Williams. Here's the prodigy. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Randall with the bucket.
You know, it's encouraging to see Randall working on this shot. You can tell he wants to get better from there.
Here's the prodigy. That one's good. Just his third make brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Shannon. Randall left side. Connects from three-point range. Randall's got 5.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
And Morant throws it down.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Shannon. Got a hand on it, and he stays with it, and he jams it with authority. For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. The prodigy passes to Bain. That one falls. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And you have to stay connected to Bain. He's too good off the catch.
Randall outside. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The 3 from Morant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists. Tonight, Timberwolves trail by 7. Now Dillingham, still without a basket. And Vucevic kicks to Edwards. Inside, Shannon passes to Randall. Clock at 4. Over Jackson. Randall no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to the prodigy. Morant outside. Dillingham with the rebound. Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against San Antonio. Randall outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Randall's got 8.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randall with so much more confidence now from the outside.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Edey's checked in for Williams. Reed comes in for Jaren Jackson. Hayes is checked in for Bain. And Pippen subbed it. For John Morant. Ooh.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And here's Porter. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Randall can't get that one to fall. When Naz Reid is out there, Clark, spacing the floor is a real asset for him.
For sure, and, you know, he really puts a lot of pressure on the defense because he can score from anywhere on the floor, and he's got great size and strength. And he does the little things, too. I mean, you look at his points and rebounds, but this guy gets deflections. He goes after loose balls. He gets you extra possessions on the glass. He steps in and takes charge. I mean, he does all the little and big things.
For three, Grizzlies with the rebound. The Prodigy's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Drains the three-pointer. And it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Back to Porter. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the first. Minot can't get it to go.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
The Prodigy, a chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Curry on the wing. Pass to Minot. There's the triple. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And 101 left here in the first quarter. The Prodigy's shot is good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Releases from 15. Randall no good.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
To the paint. Pass to Reed. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Randall no good.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Edey gets the bucket.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Outside, Porter. Going inside. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Jackson is out there with the prodigy. Then there's Hayes. Then there's John Morant. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the prodigy in the last time out against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He dropped in 55 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. A fantastic performance from him, something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Miller, the pass to Edwards. Good on the shot. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's the prodigy, Edwards defending. Here's the prodigy. Oh, good on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 14. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Baines checked in. The prodigy's shot is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Edwards looking it over. Misses the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's the prodigy. 13 points in the game. From 13 and off the glass. That one's good. The prodigy's got 15.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Curry passes to Miller. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Miller's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
A baseline J. Rebound, Minnesota. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Back to Porter. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And it's blocked. Here's the prodigy, Edwards defending. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bain so dangerous from out there.
Bain against Curry. Pass to Porter. Out to Edwards. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Jackson. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And the dime from Desmond Bain. Terrific vision on that one.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Minnesota. Miller sets a screen for Porter. Down low. Miller kicks to Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now here's Curry. Nothing on the board. Porter kicks to Edwards. Edwards with another miss. Memphis has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Pass to the Prodigy. To the middle. Here's Reed. And the layup's good off the glass. Reed's got 11.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Minnesota calls timeout. Vucevic checked in for the Timberwolves. Dillingham comes in for Curry. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Pass to Dillingham. Vucevic setting the pick for Porter. The three-pointer is right on target. Porter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. GA, we are right in the thick of the season. What's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Outside Porter, the three. The Prodigy with the rebound. The Grizzlies shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. To the inside. Morant kicks to Bane. The three. Rebound Minnesota. Dillingham with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Toronto.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to Miller. Beyond the arc. A Prodigy with the rebound. The Prodigy's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Reed in the post. Vucevic on him. Jackson with the screen. Bane, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Edey's checked in for Reed. Jaren Jackson comes in for Jackson. And Pippen subbed in for Morant. The Prodigy. No good. The Timberwolves shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Shots good by Shannon. Memphis has gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. The Prodigy's shot is good. The Prodigy's got 19 points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
This one for three. Shots good by Shannon. Shannon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
The Prodigy, 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Shannon. On the wing, Porter, guarded by Pippen. Here's Dillingham, and it's denied. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Here's Randall. A 23-point game for him in the win against Toronto. Just 2 to shoot over Jackson.
And that defensive versatility Jackson has is just incredible. Able to guard multiple positions due to that height and reach.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's the Prodigy. 21 points in the game. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Porter. Randall, a screen on Bain. Pass to Shannon. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Shannon's got 17 now.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
The kick out to Bain. From past the arc, it's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
As accurate as they come from deep. Desmond Bain, extra lethal from that short corner.
Randall passes to Shannon. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Hayes, he's checked in for Bain. Here's Randall. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Just an attacker is Randall. Always seems like he's being sent to the line.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Back to Porter. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And a quick look now at how the Memphis Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Monday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. Then on Tuesday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder.
You know, most teams might get worried at a long road schedule like this one, but they've been so good away from home. I think they might be looking forward to it. You have to respect what this team can do when they're in your building. I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Shannon. At the teardrop and the call. On the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Edey can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Down low. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Williams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Randall, and that one goes long. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside. and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Shannon. The Timberwolves again can't hit. 19 seconds left here in the second. Here's the Prodigy. Off target from three-point range. Porter kicks to Vucevic. Back to Porter. Lets it go from deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Grizzlies out in front, running away with this one. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. They're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
Yeah, it's about time. Once you establish that inside game, everything away from the bucket opens up.
And next up, here's a look at some of the contenders for the fan favorite three. That is more than enough of a...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
On the court for Minnesota, we've got Anthony Edwards. Randall out there with Vucevic. Then it's Gillingham, and it's Shannon in at the 3 spot. Randall outside. Vucevic setting the pick for Randall. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Randall's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Timberwolves. Out to the wing. To the paint. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Here are the top rebounders over the last month. Take a look at the Prodigy. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
Pass to Vucevic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Robert Williams.
You know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
The Grizzlies shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniel said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical, but David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Pass to Shannon. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Shannon's got 22 points.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Williams in the post. Vucevic defending. Inside. Payne against Edwards. Tries a 3. A Prodigy, no good.
I don't think he's helping him at all by jacking up 3-pointers. He's got to recognize that and pipe down a little bit.
Pass to Vucevic. Fires the 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
Yes, that goes in.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now Randall. Pass to Dillingham. Over to the left wing. Here's Vucevic, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's the Prodigy. And he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. The Prodigy's got 6 in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Edwards can't hit. And the Grizzlies leading by 23. Down low, here's Jackson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Reed's checked in. For 3, Edwards. Grizzlies with the rebound.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
2 points. That one goes.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. The Prodigy's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Jackson a screen on Edwards. The Prodigy drops in the tray. The Prodigy's got 38 points.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Randall outside. They need this. The Prodigy with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Vucevic. To the paint. Here's Shannon. Nice D from the Prodigy. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's Jackson with the 3. Offensive rebound. Payne for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Payne. He's got 11 points.
Love the pass from Reed that time. These guys love playing with him.
Pass to Shannon. Reed against Vucevic. Randall with the ball. Vucevic trying to get open. Misses from short range. Now here's Reed. And finished off. By Morant.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Randall against Jackson. Randall outside. Clock at 6. Vucevic a screen on Jackson. Can they get it? The Grizzlies pull it in.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's the Prodigy. He has 38 in the game. Jackson finds Reed. Here's the Prodigy. Randall grabs the board. The Timberwolves shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Shannon passes to Randall. Here's Shannon. He's got 22. And it's blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's the prodigy. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
High-level passer. Even for a point guard, Morant shows the imagination.
Now Dillingham. High post Vucevic. 17-foot shot on the way.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And they're also first in blocks. When you face these guys, it's a war. The length, the timing, the want to. They've got it all.
But, Greg, you can throw out all the other stats and rankings. Their scoring is what makes them special. Plain and simple. Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Edey's checked in for Reed. Gigi Jackson comes in for Jackson. Hayes is checked in for Bain. And Pippen subbed in for Morant. Porter's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dillingham with it. Working on Hayes. Randall with the bucket.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Grizzly shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Here's the prodigy, Edwards defending. A prodigy's shot is good.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Pass to Randall. The kick out to Porter. Back to Randall. Jacks up a three. A prodigy with the rebound. Memphis has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And they get it back. The second chance effort. Jackson trying to break free. Rebound, Minnesota. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Edwards. Vucevic setting the pick for Edwards. Looking to get back on track here. And it's Vucevic missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Dillingham with it. Scoreless thus far. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Edwards, that's good.
And with the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime.
And, Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Vucevic. For 3. Edwards, no good. Here's the prodigy. Edwards defending. The prodigy's shot is good. The prodigy's got 47 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Outside Edwards. And the foul called on Killian Hayes. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Minot. Back to Miller. To the middle. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Minnesota with the rebound. Curry with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
Pass to the prodigy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard. And simple.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
To the middle, got a piece of it. Edey gets the bucket.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And here's Randall. Takes a 3. That one's not going to go. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Grizzlies. And what? Checked in for the Grizzlies. The prodigy comes in for G.G. Jackson. Minnesota shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. They've got Pippen. Williams is out there with the prodigy. Then there's Hayes, and it's Edey in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And another one falls.
An incredible performance tonight, folks. He's at 50.
And tonight ties him for the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
Elgin Baylor had 17 50-pieces during his legendary career. He's level with Elgin. Next up is James Harden, who had 23.
Here's Vucevic. Edey with the rebound. The Grizzlies shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And his performance today, guys, is really, I think, a beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Yeah, he's got his hands all over this game, impacting it in just about every category.
Edwards' shot is good.
Posed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Inside. Dillingham with the bucket.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's the prodigy. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
That free throw good from the prodigy. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Now Dillingham. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk. These fans make a lot of noise. Let's quiet them down.